how do you keep that up? I mean, I know everybody tells us, you know, always stay positive, you know, good things are coming. But when you're faced with, you know, this many attacks, refusals, and, you know, I'm sure, I mean, even the little stories that you've told me so far, they're not easy. You know, we talked about this. These are sometimes not even things that normal people experience ever in their lifetimes. You know, a crazy girlfriend trying to kill you, or no, really, or this, you know, disgusting bastard raping you, and, you know, your family denying you of your identity. And I'm pretty sure there are many, many other things that you haven't told me about, but even just walking, you know, in your shoes, how do you stay positive in all this?
I was always closed-minded. I didn't want to talk to anyone. But the thing that keeps me positive is music. Music is not something we create. It's already created in our minds. It lives in our body, it lives in our heart. We just have to let it go, let it come out. But most of the time, we do not let it come out. So they think music is created by hard work and this kind of stuff. But no, most of the time, it's about our feelings. What we feel is actually a music. And every sound around us is a music that helps us relax if we concentrate. What helped me to relax all the time and stay positive is just closing my eyes and listening to all the sounds around me, what they are telling to me. And it can sound crazy, but I do talk to myself.
Okay, that sounds crazy.
I do talk to myself. I ask questions from myself and do answer to myself as well. I used to think I'm bipolar. I get angry to myself. I want to hit myself. And I re-ask some questions from myself again. I answer them and I take some time to think of that. I think of that and get to realize more about myself. I mean, how exciting it can be when you ask from yourself. How many people can ask themselves what do they feel about themselves, about their life, about the moment they are having right now? And can you ask yourself why you are feeling negative towards something, or why you are feeling happy towards something? Can you express your feelings to yourself, not to someone else? It's always hard to understand yourself than understanding other people. I want to be remembered as a different person.
Different person.
Not just a singer, not just a model, but as a personality. You know, when you create something, let it come out. You always should express what you feel. Singing is not created by our mind, but though it's telling of our heart. So I didn't create the music yet. I did create some, not perfect, still working.
Yeah.
But I did tell the story of my heart.
I know your lyric writing and your music probably improved a lot, but this is the very, you know, foundation, the rough and the, you know, and it's not tamed yet. And
This is the base.
that there's a beauty in it too, right?
Yeah.
Is there one that you can share with me?
There is one. I call it Science.
Science, okay.
I had a dream, but with no science, what could have changed? I tried hard, but I failed and you fade away. Look, my darling, I just tried all the best I could. But now I'm tired of this place. I hope it will change. When I saw you, think what I thought was the truth. I didn't care much of you. Now, when you are gone, it makes me mad, it makes me sad, it makes me fool. I wonder because it has shattered for my mistake. Just our lives don't collide. Our lives, just let's not start all again. Let's not start. Just our lives don't collide. Our lives, just our ways are different from what was before. This is the first one I wrote after I broke up.
I thought that's when you wrote it. That's beautiful and painful.
Still I feel
Oh,
it's beating so fast actually.
really?
Because I never shared it with someone else.
Oh no, thank you.
I feel so worried now.
No, I
Thank you.
and also I know how tough it is to share something that you've never shared before with somebody else.
I wanted to talk to somebody who could actually share my pain, but I couldn't. So instead of talking words, I just had to write it down. So I could always look at it and remember. I'm actually thinking making a song on it.
I really think you do. I don't know everything that you're feeling because we're two different people, but just getting to know you these past few days, past few hours, I was really, I thank you. I really do. I thank you for opening up and sharing the deepest part of you. I know it's not easy. I think this is why I appreciate it even more, because it shows that you trust me enough to come and talk and open up to share with other people. Because you wouldn't have come in the first place if you didn't trust even me. So I really thank you for opening up.
I really care a lot about this. What I went through.
Exactly. And I think that's why I was, after our conversation, I thought back and I thought, well, I felt so grateful because, it's even these days, in modern days, it's even hard for friends to even sit down and have a coffee chat and talk about something. But you went through so many things that people did to hurt you and made you not trust other people. And you just said it, I had to learn these things to know that there's evil in the world and that you can completely trust.
Yeah.
But you overcame that, and you're giving another shot to me and to us. So, is there a song that comes from your heart that you might be able to play and share it for us? And I know when we talked about it before, it takes a lot of courage for you to perform.
Because I didn't perform in front of people much, especially in front of people who I do not really know. So I had this fear in myself yet that I didn't overcome fully. I really want to overcome it. I think one day I will.
I really hope you do.
There is Lady Gaga's song that I really like called Shallow. It's hard feeling this fear in my heart that keeps me back,
What's that fear? That you wouldn't do as well as you want to, or people wouldn't be accepted?
That's right. It wouldn't be as well.
I also have the same fear. I think even when I was studying the program, I wanted everything to be perfect, before I show myself or before I stand in front of the camera. But I just realized I have to keep, pushing myself, putting myself out there, make the mistakes and see myself so that I can be better. And
I want to give it a try.
okay, yeah, the stage is yours.
Tell me something, boy. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I hear myself longing for change. at times I fear myself. Come on a deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Crash through the surface, words they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, shallow. In the shallow, in the shallow, shallow. We're far from the shallow now. I still have this fear. Actually, when I'm training, I do better.
Your voice was so powerful. I actually wasn't expecting it to be that strong. So that was absolutely gorgeous. Doping. That was good. It was really good. And I know how much it took for you to actually perform it for me. The fact that you even were able to play it today. Because, you know, to be honest, I wasn't expecting you to perform.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when we talked about it, I didn't want to push you. So the fact that you did it for me.
I didn't want to, but I really want to overcome this fear. That's why I'm trying. But I'm sorry that I couldn't do my best.
Don't say that. Don't ever say that. And I think you made a step today. You made a really big step. Thank you so much, Claire. Thank you.